Hi everyone, I'm Elisa L'Amour and I want to show you my outfit of the day. Hi everyone, so this is a contest entry for FashionElites Outfit of the Day contest. So let's begin. So on my face, I have done a smoky gray eye where I made the outer V smoky, and on the center is a pink shimmer. I've also done a pink cheek and a pink nude lip, and I have pulled my hair back into a ponytail with a deep side part. Also, I am wearing these wooden bead earrings. I really like these earrings because they're neutral and they go with many different outfits. And for the top half of my outfit, I'm wearing this frilly floral shirt. It is see-through, so you want to make sure if you're going to wear it on its own that you wear something underneath. And this was last season from Target, and I'm topping it with a brown vest. And why I wore the vest is because it kind of tones down the floralness and it showcases the ruffles. So it's a good way to fill in this area of the vest, tone down any sort of wild print. You can do this with a simple vest, and because it's a neutral, it kind of pops the blues and pinks in this shirt. It makes it very flirty, cute, and a good way to mix up your prints with some solids so you can get extended wear out of items that are recognizable on their own. And as you can see on the bottom half, I am wearing some dark jeans that I turned up to make capris because it's getting warm where I am. And I am wearing these platform sandals, which give me really cute height. I think when you wear some platforms, it's a good way to counteract the shortness that sometimes capris can give you. So if you wear like clam diggers or capris and you wear flats, sometimes it can shorten out your leg. So I suggest that if you still want to wear something comfortable, you want to wear capris and you want to lengthen your leg, add a platform. So I want to show you the detail of the shirt. Here are the layers of ruffles. There are 2 layers of ruffles, and see how they have this really pretty, it's like they have leopard print and they have flowers all mixed in together. It's a good way to get your prints in and use everything else as a neutral. It comes into a V and it has little buttons. Also, the detail on the vest is that it has this faux leather binding to give your body structure. So what it does is it makes the waist come into an hourglass shape when it comes round across the chest and down from the middle. Your eye sees things going inwards this way. Here you can see a bit of the sleeve. It's a flutter sleeve, and this one has roses and some blue background. The other sleeve has some leopard print. Also, this shirt has a mandarin collar, which for me, I prefer to kind of tuck under because I prefer to have a V shape to elongate my neck. A quick close-up of the shoe. I have a review of the shoe if you are interested in learning more about it. So for the talent portion of this contest, I wanted to show off mine, and that is being a designer for women's wear, especially plus size, and a milliner. Now, I studied fashion design. I studied it in London, and I studied ready-to-wear for women, and my emphasis was on creating fashionable clothes for plus-size women. Also, I studied couture millinery, and I studied with Prudence of Prudence Millinery, and she has a YouTube channel here that you should check out. She does hat making for the major runway shows in Paris and in London. So I assisted her with hat making for Vivienne Westwood and for Julian McDonald and many more that have escaped me at the moment. So to show off some of my hat designs, here is one that I made that is like a motorcycle cap, and it has these really cool pins that I got from the Victoria and Albert Museum. as you can see, it's finished on the inside. I created everything by hand from a piece of felt. I blocked it, I sewed it, and I used all the old couture techniques that one would make for hats for couture shows in Paris, or for example, a lot of celebrities, when they wear hats, they have couture hats made, and it's by hand to fit their head, and you work with a designer, which would be me, to create their look that you would see. Here's another hat that I made. This is more of a retro 40s hat. And this is some fabric that we sewed into a scarf. Everything is sewed down. And the key to hat making, and when you see really expensive hats or when they look great, especially vintage hats, is that you sew it down, but you're supposed to make it look like, oh, I just tied this around real easily. But the magic of Hollywood and of fashion is that it's fantasy and nothing is just tied down easily. Everything is set and structured, and you just make it look effortless. And that's why all the celebs and heiresses and everybody else look so effortless, because it takes a lot of work to make things look effortless. Also, I make these cute headbands that I love wearing, and that I have a Etsy shop that I will be selling these on, because I think they're just such a cute accessory to have for the summer. I'll try one on for you so you can see. And they just slide back, and you can see that this is all handmade, and it's on a nice cloth headband. Here it is close up, and I have Swarovski crystals on the inside, and these are petals have all been hand worked by me. And on the inside, I have my company name, which is New Pollution, and New Pollution Designs. And so yeah, so I am a new designer, and I also make clothes as well. So speaking of clothes, here's something I made recently. It is a takeoff on a German dirndl skirt, which is what it's like a traditional peasant skirt. Forgive me if I'm wrong with that, to all my German friends out there. And I made this in this really cute sort of it's pink stripes, and it's kind of got a candy striper flare. It's very vintage, and in fact, you could wear it with this outfit as well if you wanted to have a fun take on a vintage outfit without looking like you stepped out of a time warp. But you could have vintage elements, and it's a good way to mix patterns. So you could have the floral of the shirt with the vest and this cute dirndl skirt on the bottom. And here is just one last hat that I want to show you, because I want to show you these wonderful feathers. These feathers have all been curled by hand, and you know how you curl feathers? You do it similar to curling a ribbon. You take a very small scissor blade, and you run it across a feather like you would do to curl a ribbon in a present, and it creates these curls. And this is a hat that I created that was similar to one that I saw on I Love Lucy, which I love. So these are vintage feathers from an old millinery house in Texas that my friend was able to secure me some feathers, and I used them. Plus, I want to show him that I used it too. And that's it for my talent portion. Thank you so much for holding this contest, FashionElites. I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody enjoyed my outfit of the day and my talent portion. And you can find information about me at the end of this video. And I hope you please subscribe and you like my videos. And thank you very much. So take care. Have a great day.